Gets more pointed up. I'm just getting her all set up, guys. Waiting for somebody to pop in. I got a unboxing from a train show this weekend and trip to Columbus and dropping my phone. Let's see how. That's a little better right there. So I'll be able to show you everything. How you doing, train man? I just got unboxing. I got two boxes, one from the train show this weekend and one from when I went to Columbus. Now this is a train running right here that I got in Columbus at Pennsylvania. That's a Broadway Limited. Of course, it's running the cars around backwards. But I did an unboxing the other night and it wasn't running, but now it's running. I'm going to take it off the track, but I'll show you right there it goes. But I got it running. I haven't got sound working, but I got it running now, so I'm going to bring it up here and take it off so I can show you the other engines I got. It does have sound. They showed me in Columbus. I bought it at the train station. I bought this at the train station too. I'd put it on the tracks, but it don't have no hooks on it, and I want to make a train of everything I bought. And there's my John Deere train running around. It's having a hard time on the. Hey Rick, what's happening? It's having a hard time on the other side there, making my elevation. Alright, I'm going to get an empty box so I can put the stuff in a box as I'm showing it to you. Got me a new hat, Pocahontas NS Division. I'm going to put it on so you don't see my really bad hair day. Got me a black hat so I'll never be able to wear it outside when it's hot. Oh wow. I forgot I bought this. I don't know what train show that's from, but I got me another nuclear car. I'm going to have to get that out and play with it. Not now. Alright, let me see. Empty box. Gotta move all these engines out of the way. I got such a rough life having too many trains. I need a barn so I can put them all on display. I'll leave my New York Central out, show it off. I like my Christmas car. I bought that in Medina last year. I'm going to Medina soon. That's always a good show. That's out by Cleveland. I got this whole box. I got it. I bought this at a train station in Columbus last weekend. There's a Rock Island shell. That's I'm gonna put that on one of my other HO Lionels I got. Alright. There ain't no engines in here, so put these out here. He had just bought a used collection of Pennsylvania off this guy. And this I got this car. It's all metal. So I don't know how old that is. But that's all metal. It's nice and heavy. I was going to run it with my subway car that I got. Alright. Let's see if these lights help at all. Yeah, that brightens it up a little bit. That's a Morgan. I don't know what year it is, but it's got a big old number 4. It's a nice matchbox. I always buy them when I see a body style I like. And he had a bunch of wooden cabooses. So I bought them so I could either steal parts or fix them up. And this one looks like it's worth fixing up. But that's a nice wooden caboose. There's a wooden caboose. You know, these are back from the day when you bought a kit and you built your own cars. But I'm either going to steal parts or fix them. I got plenty of parts, so mainly what I do is I just set them around and let them collect dust. Like this one I bought for $2. Let me get it in focus here. But it's a little rough, but like I could use the parts to fix the other ones. So it's like this one here. This is I forgot the name of this company, but usually at shows these are 10 to 20 bucks. All I gotta do is put wheels on it, wheels and hitches, and um I forgot the name of the company. But I got plenty of these. I like this one. These were $1. So a $20 caboose for $1. I just got to put wheels and hitches on it. Maybe some ladders if I feel like it. But for $1, I'll buy them. And I love these bobbers. This one's nice and heavy. It's got one hitch. That's all you need on a caboose. And here's another bobber. This it's got the bottom. It's in the box, but reading. All right, that's the box from Columbus. Now I have a big box over here that I got at the train show. When I first got to the show at Fostoria, I walked down the first aisleway, and these two nice ladies were selling their father's collection, and it is awesome. He had a bunch of stuff that he built himself, like this, for instance. This is an all metal car, hand built, old style, but this is what made me look in the box. Atherin for a particular model builder. I've never seen this box before. So this might even be before the yellow box, which I collect the yellow boxes, and this is, I think, an even older Atherin. So I'm really proud of that. I'll have that box out here on display collecting dust. No, I'm not going to Berea because I spent all my money at this train show. I went to Novi and my car broke down and cost me $800 to fix it. So I don't have train money. I was going to borrow money so I go, but I was like, no, I'm just going to wait, stay home and save money. My heart wants to go, just my wallet doesn't want to come with me. Sometimes you got to listen to your wallet. But I got some pretty nice stuff here at this show, so I can handle staying home. All right, this is a bag of Cato track end scale so I can finish my layout. I paid $10 and there's about $20 worth of track inside of it. I'm not going to dig that out. Here, I bought AccuReady. That's New York Central. I'm going to open that up. That's, this is the train line my dad worked for. And my grandpa. My grandpa was a conductor. And, my grandpa died before I could even know he worked for the railroad or anything, but yeah, my dad got the job. It was around when I was 8 years old. And this is a really nice looking wooden car. This has got a lot of detail. That's a really nice car. Put her on the tracks right here. But these here, I bought in Columbus. These Let me get it in view. But these, I started collecting since Joe Rader showed me what a wagon top car is. So I'm really collecting these now. They had like a whole box of wagon top cars down there at but they were $8 each, and I couldn't afford to buy the whole box of them, so I just got a couple that I didn't have. See, the old wagon top, those were like, I believe they were from the 1940s, maybe 50s or before 1930, pre-World War II, but the wagon top. See, this one's got a lot of detail too. I bought that down in Columbus also. Yeah, the train station, they got a whole used collection in there right now. That was awesome. I had to take a chair inside and have a seat so I could look at it all. All right, here's an old box. Look at that artwork. That's awesome. Globe models. Now this is probably a 1950s box, and the car in here is just as nice. These, I bought this off of those ladies who are selling their dad's collection. But look, this is all aluminum. It's all metal car. It's got really old hitches on it. Those aren't Cato's. Those are something else. See how it's got the spike? Trying to put it in the... It's hard to see with all the background. There's a little spike going down, but they look like Cato's, but they're just a permanent hitch. There's another New York Central boxcar I bought off those ladies. This one's nice and weathered. Somebody took their time with this. Look at all that dirt. This car is probably older than I am. Well, if it's a McKean, it's probably from the 70s or something, but really nice detail. Oh, okay, I didn't see what you guys said. Sorry if I'm not commenting back. I keep moving around. I just realized I'm putting all these cars on the track. I won't be able to run any of my new engines. Let me, yeah, I got this off of the here's a hand-built caboose. It's all made out of wood. Pennsylvania. That's all, got metal handrails and everything. A lot of nice detail that you can't even find a caboose like that nowadays unless you want it all made out of plastic. That'll end up in my rack up there on the wall. Alright, I gotta show you I gotta get one of my engines going. Here's a Stewart. Oh yeah, this one I really like. I bought this off of Marty. Marty's a dealer that I spend most of my money with. It. He'll be out in Berea. He'll probably be in the first building to your left as you walk in the gate. He's usually right in there. But he's my buddy, so if I'm at a train show, he'll hold my bags for me, and I just come and spend all the money I got. The Hoosier line. I never knew there was such a train, but this says on the box that this is one of 100, and this is number 11. So I'm gonna put this on. I think I'll add it to my John Deere train just to give it some extra power. Nope, I can't do it. There's the John Deere train. I gotta speed that up so it can make the hill. I know what I'll do. I'll put it on my DCC truck. So I didn't buy no DCC. But this Hoosier line will be a candidate. Oh, not DCC. I'll get it in screen here so you can all take a look at it. He gave me a good deal on that. Let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah, I can also knock my camera over. There's the Hoosier line. Yeah, that's a really old coupler though. That's alright, well that's my Hoosier train. I'm gonna let it run for a little while. There's a couple cars on the track I gotta get it to push over here so I can get them off there. Yeah, Berea, that's an awesome train show. And then plus, you go to the train station after the show and you got 4 rails there, 2 CSX, 2 Norfolk Southern, and then you get some awesome pictures there. I went to the restaurant one time before they closed it. And they had good food. I was sad that they closed that restaurant. Yeah, they were letting you eat outside. They had a band playing. And it was really nice inside too. All right, let's see what we got. I think in this bag is a caboose I've been dying to show everybody. Yep, my Monin caboose. It's in the box. I'm taking her out. My buddy Marty got a whole bunch of Monin stuff. I got a switcher from him, and I had him throw this caboose in, knock down the price for me. I buy a lot of them, so he's really nice to me with prices. How many of you ever seen a cupola like that? I've never seen one that hangs out like a bay window. That's my first bay window cupola. That is awesome. And that's a good Monin caboose. I don't have very many of those. So that's a new, I got 501 cabooses now. Yeah, put it over there. Well, I bought this one. I bought that one for my grandson. I've already got two of these. I got one's a Penn Central and one's a New York Central. I thought I had it sitting right here. I was going to show it to you out of the box, but I don't want to open this one up. I'll let him do that. Alright, that's alright, let me see. Oh yeah. I bought this, an old lifelike DTI. I collect DTI now. I think it was $10, so I gotta fix the coupler on it. I'm gonna have to pull all the cars off so I can see if it runs. Alright, we'll give you a trial run here. It's not doing anything. That's full power. So I guess that's one I'm going to have to work on. No, I don't have it on the track all the way. Yep, oh, there it goes. Well, let's see if it makes it. It don't sound like it. Nope, there's something blocking its way. Alright, let me shut that off. Well, I think I'm giving this to my other grandson. Bought this. I think this is $10 too. But this is AHM E8. You know, I got a whole bunch up there. I just buy them to have parts and just have another one. I think I'm going to give that to my... Oh, there's my Hoosier. Picked up a couple stray cars on the way. Let me get the crash engine over here. Now this here is a Bachmann with the 5 pole motors. You can see them. They got the blue and silver, and it's all metal. Now these are the best trains that Bachmann made back in the 70s and 80s. So whenever I see them, I just buy it to have them around for parts. Right here is the one my dad bought me when I was a kid. Well, this ain't the one that my dad bought me, but this is a similar one. But I buy these whenever I see them, as long as the price ain't too high. I usually get them from like $10 to $20. I don't know where my dad, I call it my dad's train, but it's mine. But it's the one my dad bought me. I got too many trains. So here I got me another parts train. Santa Fe, it'll probably get a new skin put on it if it runs. The hard thing is the couplers. You gotta find these old couplers. Oh, I did want to put it on track, see if it ran. You know, these engines made in the 70s and 80s, and they run better than stuff that's brand new today. I mean, the detail ain't the greatest, but yeah, look, it's still moving. I don't know what it's 50 years old, just needs some oil and grease. So I'll take that apart, clean it, oil it up, and it'll just run. It'll run better than I do. Only time I run is to keep myself from falling down. Let's see if it can make it all the way around. Yep, it did it. Runs good. Okay, here's another good one. It's all wrapped up. All wrapped. Oh, this is caboose I got from those ladies selling their dad's collection. This is a hand detailed all metal caboose. I don't see a name on it, but it's all metal. It's probably brass. So total for caboose is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost 10 cabooses in the last 2 weeks. A guy gave me this building. I got the other parts. He gave me that. He was going to sell it for $1. He just said you can have it. It's got the roof. I'm just missing one wall, but I got plenty of parts. And then I gave him $1 for this car. It's just an old Penn Central. For $1, I just got to steal a wheel off another car. That's no problem. I got me a New York Central postcard for $1. I'll just fill up space in the wall somewhere around here. I really love those front end styles. But I got this. This is an old, I don't even know how big it is, but I got a car just like this. It's got a spotlight on it. It says Westinghouse. So this will go with that train. Let me see if I can see a name on it. That's a Marx. It's a Marx metal car, so I'll have to look it up on eBay to see how old they are, but those are older cars. Yeah, I got me a Kato. I got another one too, but it's not in the box. I'm gonna put this one on the track. I've never had a Kato break down on me. I did have one fall apart once, so I had to put it back together, but it's still running fine. I got a Kato I bought like 30 years ago and it's still running. It's probably due for a cleaning after 30. Oh, it's taken off on me already. Yeah, and that's got weathering on it, but that was from those ladies sold me her dad's collection. That runs great. Got an old yellow box. This looks like an all metal car. Oh yeah, it's a Rock Island. It's all weathered. Yeah, I'd like to do is, if you ever watch SMT, he's got a nice display on the wall of all old boxes. Yep. It was off the track. It put itself, nope, still off the track. It fixed itself. Alright. Nice and weathered. This is all metal car. You know, hand put together. Probably from the 50s. It's got the old spring wheels. Looks like they put metal wheels on it. I'll put this on the track. Just slow that down. Whoops. Train took off on me. I'll back it up and put this car on the track. Try to do it in focus. Not hooking up. The roll's nice, I gotta get it balanced out. Turn that up so it keeps it moving. Alright. Got one more car, and looks like a couple engines. But I know I got another bag of trains somewhere. Oh yeah, I really like this one. The Timken bearing. It's another hand-built car. It's got the old couplers, so I won't even try to put it on the tracks. But if you can see this old style, because you know this is from the 50s. See that coupler? It looks like a KD, but it's solid metal. But this is probably before KDs came out. So that's a very, very neat car. Yeah, I got a... Oh, right here it is. This is a Kato I got. Switcher. I bought that caboose to go with it. It's another Monin. Got the same paint job as my that one right over here. This is the AHM. I didn't just get this one though. I'm just showing that it's got the same paint job. That's a nice old $10, $15 AHM. I have to give them a little more power. Alright, I got a Stewart. Got two Stewarts. Here's the box. Oh, okay. This is just the engine. I'm gonna have to find a shell to put on it, so I won't even take it out of the box. But here's a brand new Stewart in the box, 20 bucks. So I'll just find one of my F7 shells and put it on there. I think I'm gonna try to put a Burlington shell on that. I got the Burlington shell that my dad gave me, because the engine he gave me, I put a Penn Central shell on it. And I got this Stewart. Oh, I moved my focus in, that's why the camera's doing. That's Stewart Hobbies for 25 bucks. You can't beat a Stewart for that price. This will match up really good with that other looks kind of like the Broadway Limited. That's the Stewart. And then once you caught up with each other, and so here's the B unit that came with that Broadway Limited to go good with this Stewart too. So maybe I'll be able to run those together. I'm going to have to pull the Cato off so I can test this engine. Yeah, it's a Stewart made by Atlas. Well, I think I'm at the end of my very live unboxing. Thank you guys for sticking around. Oh, look. I just seen I got that old American Flyer box. That's that goes to that log laying car. It's just, oh, crashed. I got one Cato off. I'll just put the Stewart on now. Let it play catch it. Oh, it's going backwards, so I can't do that. So that engine's wired backwards. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna go take a seat and enjoy the air conditioning. I turned the air on in here, so I don't know what time it is, so I gotta see what time it is and See if the boss made it home yet. And you see my Monin go by one more time. Yeah, my buddy Marty got a whole bunch of Monin. He had a whole bunch of engines. I just had to quit looking at all the nice stuff he had. That's my Hoosier line. Sounds like it needs some oil. All right, have a good night, everybody. We'll see y'all later. Oh, I had to scare you. I hit the wrong button.